for it. I forgot to remind me, troops. It's all good. Here we go. So let's pull it back. So NVIDIA, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for a higher low or, wait, is this the one? So it broke out. So, or a retest. So this candle right here is our tap, which is our breakout, right? So it's to pull back and make a higher low or wait for the retest. That's NVIDIA, AMD. AMD is pulling back as well, but it hasn't given us a breakout candle. So there you could wait for higher low or breakout retest. I'd be like, whatever one happens first, you know. Cutie, 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 cutie. Uh-oh. Look, the higher low is shifting. You want to break down or nah? Bam. All right. So, yeah, we see the lower high. Now, when you see a lower high followed by a lower high, a higher low, I told you this, somebody's trying to fake you out. We have to wait for price to tell you which way it wants to go. So you just put a little line there, just wait. Just wait. Come here, Poo-Poo. And SPY is doing the same thing. Okay. So SPY, will be our tap. Our tickety tap, tap, tap. Why you ain't moving? Thank you. Oh, okay. So that's our tap. It's just trying to say reset. So it come down lower, it's gonna turn into a low. And if it closes lower than that, it's gonna turn into a low. So it's just waiting. And the Apple, I don't know what Apple is doing. Yeah, it either gotta come above the pink line or below the pink line. That's what we waiting on. Okay, Tesla got some movement. Okay. Tesla got a breakout and retest going right now. It could be going higher. Yeah, keep an eye on Tesla. Like, they giving us a move. They giving us a move. So IWM gave us a little breakout there, but it's a lower high. That's kind of like, I don't know. But this is the 800, so this is the reversal. So below here is bearish. Above there is bullish. So see how it's respecting it? Like, it can't break above it. So, like, all right, you tapped our pink line, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, sir? So we're just waiting. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm missing my move again. Going right to the low. Quick little one right there. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. I'll light it up. Got like 4 minutes. Let me see what the next candle gonna do. Got 25 seconds. Let's see how it comes underneath this candle, and I'm gonna say it's going here. And like the MACD is pointing down. That's my baby. And so is my TDI friend. So it comes under there, it gets scalped to right here. While we wait on these stocks to freaking catch up, they gotta come out the pink line, stockings. Up a higher low, let it go lower. So it could just be pulling right back. Or it could be pulling right down. So it's under this one. We gotta see, people. We gotta see. But the confluence is pointing down. Come on down with it. I'm gonna take it. It's really good. Little more, little more, a little more. Come on, sellers. Bring it home, bring it home, bring it home. Yeah. There you go. All right. Okay. Bam. Told you. Right to that line. And I said, If it passed this line, it's going right there. I said that. Look, now it is right here to the 800. 800. Now, this is a line in the sand now. If it crawls and stays under the 800, we're gonna have a bearish day. For sure. For sure, for sure. Because look how on the 200 EMA, the white one here, tap, retest. I'm looking at bearish candles only. Retest, 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 retest. How many retests is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 retests. It's surely going to the 800. So sometimes you can trade in between EMAs, 200 to the 800, and it's coming right there. So yeah. So I just started this new trading account today. Yeah. So today I'm up 555 bucks on 2 trades. Not bad, right? Gotta love on futures. So, all right. And you see it's clearly in the downtrend. Is at the open and yesterday's low on ES. So that's where it just hit. So see, it's giving like that double bottom right there. But if it breaks this demand and wants to go lower, if it doesn't, if it respects the demand, is clearly, giving that double bottom W, it could go back up to like probably like right here, yesterday's high. But this is giving bearish. Look at the last 2 candles on the 4-hour. And if it comes underneath the previous 4-hour close, it's definitely going to be bearish and break that demand. So we're waiting to see what price going to do with that. All right. For our friends here, AMD, we need a higher low, baby. Where you at? We need a higher low. Now you gotta see how long is the bye-bye uptrend, because that thing look like it's coming, right? It's coming like Christmas. Hold on. All right. Bam. So this is the bye-bye uptrend line. Bye, uptrend. Because you gotta measure it, right? So right now it's there. I mean, clearly it can go lower. Anything over 20, that's way over 20. 1.61 is a downtrend. A 10, normally 10 is like a good, nice pullback. But 20 and higher, yeah, we'll see. I'm just interested to see how far back AMD gonna pull. Like, same thing with NVIDIA. Like, how far you pulling back, my guy? You gave us a little tap here, and we want you to beneath the yellow line. I'm sorry, pink line, or above the pink line. You dig? Alrighty. So, QQQ. Oh, y'all ain't tell me. Yes, breakdown retest. QQQ. That's what we likes to see. Don't let the higher low fool you or throw you off. Let's see what is it gonna do. So, y'all know our entry is a bearish candle lower than the retest candle. So we gonna see what it's gonna do. Oh, forgot. Any other crazy news today? No, 10 a.m. the sales. Okay, that's the only reason. You see a red star, that means bearish market. So it's 10 o'clock. Oh, it's 10:04, which is probably why the market's going down. Okay, makes sense. Or not. Oh, that's a crazy pin bar. Probably gonna give us a little evening star. Don't gag us like that. We were waiting. So, yeah, that sucks. Trying to fake you out. It's in a downtrend. Then you got a higher low. So you got to go lower. So it pushes back up. So what that means is this can give us the morning star. Evening star. I get them confused. Don't judge me. Somebody star. It's a crazy pin bar. Or this could be a bullish pin bar. That's what that looks like. Let's look that up. Bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, wait. Bullish pin bar. That's what that looks like. Okay. Bullish pin bar. We're gonna go up. Show or not. Bam. What you doing, QQQ, baby? You confused? And you confusing us? Confusing us? Don't confuse us, QQQ. Are you gonna be a pin bar or no? We don't know. Period. Yes. Oh, well. Boom. Here we go. All right. So, guys, we're waiting for. Okay. They got the super trend pop out. EMA cross. Wait, let me put on. We got the 3-bar plays right there for candle closure under this higher low. If it does that, cool. That's what we're waiting on. Thank you. Okay, see how it's under yesterday's close? It's gonna come right here. Gonna bam, bam. Oh no, it's gonna leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me just yet. Let me see. Oh yeah, that confluence is pointing down. It's gonna quick scout to the London the London low. Um, see it right there. Uh, under the 200. It was under there. Wanted to come a little lower. It's like a quick little scout. Like it's like I'm waiting for the close underneath the higher low on NQ. I mean, sorry, on QQQ. NQ, yeah, just like right here. Yeah. I guess it's like go right there. Just come down a little lower. 75. Don't do that. Come on, my guy. Right to the London low. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See that confluence? MACD is red. My baby under that yellow. You know what I'm saying? Under the 200, right to the target. I can't make it up. Let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I'm at 910 today. Woo-hoo. Yeah, baby. See? Get trade the futures in between waiting for these slow stocks. All right, so what are we looking at here? All right, so QQQ. Oh, I'm sorry, this is SPY. Okay, we got the 3-bar play. Why did I put that there? I don't remember. All right, so tab retest. So this lower low is our retest candle for SPY. I know we was just looking at QQQ. So you got the 3-bar play. 3-bar play is always bearish continuation. So now, because some people like QQQ, some people like SPY, so I look at both. And some people like, tomato for me. I mean, I can't do as I can. The what chart is a chart. All right, so boom. So what we're waiting for. So we got the tap here. We have the retest. That is what we wanted, right? For spot. So entry candle will be underneath the lower low. QQQ, same deal. All right. Tap and retest the lower low. Bam. Okay. Tap retest. So that was there. So I'm gonna move this here. So this is support line from this low. So I tap it twice. Tap one, tap two. We have to pay attention to, bam. Okay. Pay attention to the support touches. That support right there. Um, so right now what we're waiting for on QQQ is the candle to come and close underneath the higher low or a entry, but it's giving mixed signals because a higher low is a failure to go lower, just like a low is a failure to go lower. So it's repeating the same move, except this is a higher low. So interesting, right? At the same exact spot. Can't make it up. So got breakdown retest. That's what we want to see for our setup. Cool. Yay. But we are looking for candle closure underneath this lovely yellow line, which is an extension of this here. Boom. And boom. Spy. Same thing. So respecting that trend line, we got the sell on the super trends underneath the EMAs. It would be under the 200. Let me see. Where's and okay, boom. Right here. Line in the sand for me. 800. This one right here, the blue one. Price under it. Look how many times it touched it. Let's count. One. Bearish candles on. Two, three, four, five retests of the 800 EMA. That is bearish all day. It's gonna be a bearish day, people. It just is. And we look how far we are from yesterday's close. That's far. That's far, far. So under 800, yep. And then we have bearish candle one, tapping the 200 and retesting it right here. And then now we have a bearish breakdown on the support line. So, like I said, if it comes and closes underneath the lower low, we are going to look for an entry on SPY and QQQ. Now, what is AMD and NVIDIA doing? Playing around. See, we ain't got time. They ain't catch up yet. They not up here, they not down here. So we're not even gonna look. See, I can't. Boom. No higher low or nothing. It's just sitting there. We tried, like try to give them a chance, but they're a little late and slow to the party. What Tesla doing? Oh, see, Tesla gave us a breakout retest and crickets went right back down. They got it. Yeah, we wanted you to come stay above that, but it's going the other way. So Tesla is still in between the range. So either again below the pink line, above the pink line. The in between, no man Pam. So we look at our favorites anyway. SPY and QQQ who follow the rules. I mean, they all follow the rules, but in particular today. So it's giving us a 3-bar play. Oh, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? All right. Okay. Bam. Okay. 3-bar play it is. Now, let's come under here. Let me start looking. I'm gonna look for both of y'all. I'm gonna look on Robinhood. See, it turned into a lower low because it's lower than this low. So, let me see here. Hold on. I'm gonna erase that so it's not so much on here. Okay. I had to see how tall to put it. This lower high is A up here. All right, so it's just trend continuation. Trend continuation. Okay. Boom. So it ain't far. It ain't far. Really, the target is down at 67125, but we could have other ones on the way down. So we're gonna have three targets, y'all. Three targets. One, two, and then that one down there. Bam. All right. I'm gonna change the color so we don't have so much pink. Oh well, no, not that color. Extra blue, light blue, light blue. Okay. So retargets underneath. This is our retest candle. We need to see it come under our retest candle. It come underneath there, definitely can get in for sure. It's under the 800, so I have no doubt that it's gonna go. All right, let me start looking at these little cons. And let's see here. What's a good one? SPY. SPY. Okay. Zero DTE. I know how we do it. Well, they're a little expensive today. Okay. I guess because everybody ain't mama in it, huh? 66,000. Sheesh. 4,000 open interest. I'm looking at 5676 put. It's 235. That's deep in the money, but if you want to go a little cheaper, they got some good ones. Oh, 90,000 at the 675 put. That's a lot. 7,000 open interest. Delta is a 4. That looks amazing. 60,000 on the 674 put. And this is contingent upon it's going to come underneath the yellow line. That's what we're waiting for, y'all. That's what we're waiting for. So we're waiting. The pullbacks be vicious. If you get it now, your money going to be going backwards. That's not what you want. The lower day is at 674. So we needed to come, yeah, back to the lower day. That's lower low is 67477. So we need the price to come back underneath there, and then I will get in. But at least we know oh, it just dropped drastically. Dang. Okay. I guess some folks falling out, huh? 130, whoa, 134, 128 getting cheaper and cheaper because it's because it's pulling back. Some contracts just dropped. Okay. So in the money, 676, 675 strike price. Yeah, they look good. Or if you want to go a little bit cheaper, this one, 674. Oh, they just put 676 back in the money too. I guess some folks hopping out, honey. They like, nah, let me get up out of there. 673 is not bad either. It's $1.03 right now. $1.03. Or like $100. Not bad. Yeah. So anywhere, any one of them, 676, 675, 674, 673, just depending on your budget and what you want to do. But I ain't looking to get in there though until it come back under here because the pullbacks. But when you see the three white soldiers in a bearish trend, that means also trend continuation is gonna come back down. But it could just be going back to the 50 EMA right here, make a lower high and come back down. So at this point, and it's coming back above the 800. So you want to wait for the next structure point to form, which should be a lower high. So you gotta wait. But the entry wouldn't be definitely until under this yellow line. Let me extend. I see if you would have got in that mug, you would have been like minus 20, 30% right now. So we're going to save our coins and sit on our hands and be patient, ladies and gentlemen. At least I would. I'm not hopping in anything until it comes under there. That's on spot. So let's look at QQQ. But some people do have a preference. Me, tomato, tomato. I don't even, a dollar is a dollar. I can spend it at the store. I can get gas. It doesn't matter. See? 3 white soldiers. Bam. And it's that double bottom I was saying. Uh, right there. So our lovely setup, same deal. You got to come on back under this support level here. Under support. This is support. This is support. So now, yeah, going back, printing those 3 white soldiers on y'all. 3 white soldiers. Let's see. Let's see what that is. I just like to look stuff up, you know. 3 white soldiers. Where I got it. Bam. Bam. 3 white soldiers. See, mainly at the bottom of a downtrend, right? Or just in the downtrend period. You know, that's mainly when they play. A strong bullish reversal candlestick pattern signaling the end of the downtrend. Up, start of an uptrend. So it consists of 3 consecutive long body green, well, mines are blue. Excuse me, open within the previous candle's body and close progressively higher, indicating sustained buying pressure. Sustained buying pressure. The buyers have came in and said, get back here. So, waiting for the next market structure pattern, which is another lower high. Now, it done crawled back into this range here. So, we looking and waiting and sitting on our hands, people. We already know AMD and NVIDIA looks terrible. SPY and QQQ is what we're looking at. What was Apple doing? Oh, doing the same thing. It's still in the range too. It haven't gave us no breakout, nobody's retest, anything. Tesla, we still don't even have a higher low, sweetheart. What you doing, boo? Tesla's still playing in the range. That's not going to give us anybody's money. What is IWM doing? Oh, IWM got a retest. Hello. That is the retest candle. Back above the 800. But it still says lower high, right? And it has this overall line here. So this is interesting. That it's saying lower high, which is failure to go higher. Because it still is in a downtrend. It just pulled all the way back. And it's back above the 800. I think it's going to go back down. But all the EMA is pointing up. And look at the volume. The volume is up above that line as well. So it's like Bob. So going to, this is the third retest. I'm sorry, second retest above the 800 and then the retest candle on our resistance line. So that's looking bearish, but I wouldn't get too excited about that per se. Boom. I don't know. I don't know. It's failing to go higher. So that's what we waiting on. QQQ and SPYs a lower high. IWM done caught up. So these guys got to catch up. I'm giving you more bullish candle. Okay, so above the 50. So tap, retest the 50 and tap and retesting yesterday's close because the 50 is sitting right on yesterday's close. Bam! Which means what? It could go right back to this candle. Let's see. I just be like doing stuff sometimes to see if I'm right. Nope, didn't do it. But when it get here, is it gonna stay there or is it gonna turn around? We don't want it to come way back up here to match that. You dig what I'm saying? What's going on in NQ? Same deal. Double bottom. Y'all see it? Low, higher, low. NQ. Now, oops. Where is NQ going? Well, we can erase that one. So last three candles. So it's above here. That's above there. So I would say it's going right to this yellow line right here. Just saying. There'll be a quick scout, but I got my money for today. I'm good. But I would have definitely took that for sure. Right to here. 25.040. That's the target on NQ right now. You trading futures? It's gonna go. Well, I ain't checking Confluence, but oops. That's my prediction. Okay, one of the Confluence is pointing up. I mean, they both pointing up, but I was just saying. Oh, and the volume, look, it's above the 50 on the volume. So yeah, I look at it. I mean, I really want to see a green little dot right there, like a green little dot fella, Mr. Dot. But it's above the liquid 50 and this 50, this purple 50, because it has to travel to this green dotted line on my TDI down here. So yeah, she ain't got room to run. See how it's poking out? It's poking. Oops. It's struggling, but I sure what I took it. But if I see that green dot, no. Because now it's tapping and retesting the 50 and it's above yesterday's close. So I just want to see if I'm right. Is it gonna go? I believe I'm right. Because the layers of confluence is there. And this green line is the price. So this is the candles. The green one is the candles. And it gotta go right here. It has to. And it will. Which is why I'm saying it's gonna go right here. Right here. Which okay, 25040. That double bottom. That double bottom. Those buyers are pushing. I'm looking at the DOM over here. The DOM, baby, 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 baby. Huh, interesting, right? Interesting. Let me see what number of candles those are. Ooh, that's a 2. Okay, right. So that's a 3 down there. A 2 and a 2. So 2 takes out the previous candle, meaning it's going to open higher and close higher. Same thing here. Boom. 3, that one is an engulfing candle. I don't see how that engulf, but okay. Whatever works. So that's a 2. Okay. I was just checking. Just want to be checking on things. They try to push the price back down, but them sellers trying to come in. I guess that's why that green dot never poked back out. But yeah, we waiting. We waiting. I still think it's gonna go there, but I didn't know. I think it's gonna go. What y'all think? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's the green dot. Boom. Mr. Green Dot says it's gonna go, and this is gonna travel to this green dotted line here. Yeah, see? That was a good trade for the futures. Period. It's gonna touch it. It's gonna touch it. I hope you guys took that. I didn't want to overtrade today, so bam! Come on. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. Listen, today is a great day. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna poke through there. You know how I know? The green dot. And you got the little blue line right there. But it went though. That's what I was saying. And this green line got to travel to this green dotted line because that's where it starts pulling back. And the super trend trying to pop out. And it's above a 50. See how it tapped and retested 50. It tapped and retested yesterday's close. It tapped and retested 200. It bounced off of the London low, gave you a double bottom. I mean, everything was screaming, hey, we're going to go there. That's how I knew. I'm not psychic. I'm just looking at everything around there. You know what I'm saying? It's like right there, right there. Can't make it up. That's just a good trade. I hope your future traders hopped in there because I gave it to you. That was a good trade. I can't overextend myself today, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, 9, 10, yeah. And it can make a certain amount a day, so gotta stick by the rules. Don't want to overdo it. Yep, that was good. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. For sure, for sure, for sure. So back to the regular schedule program. So we are, like I said, this is going to come right here, right? So we're going to see what it's going to do once it gets here. Once it gets here, is it going to give us a lower high? That's what we're waiting for. If it give us a lower high, we can definitely ride it back down. We'll have to necessarily wait for the breakdown and retest because it already happened. Girl. Spy. Ah, lower high. There it is. Finally. Bam. All right. Now, is this lower high going past that lower high? Because then that's going to turn into a high. Can't take that out. Let me see what number the candle this is. That's a 2? Yep. 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like them numbers, y'all. Y'all better get with it. Once I fully understand it, I'm gonna do a video on it. But I only watched 2 of them, so but I like it though. I do like it because you can see like I haven't missed today, so it's helping. Now, is this gonna come here and respect our resistance line, or is it going past it? Because we all know at the moment. See, we got this lower high back here, we got this lower high right here, and that lower high right there. And see, if we would have got in at our retest candle, this is why we get in the bearish candle lower than the retest candle, because we would have been like stopped out. I would have stopped out right at this 800, but why lose money, right? Now, this going to flip to a bullish trend. Oh, you know what's going to tell us? The fib. Let me see. Oops. The bye-bye downtrend level. So hold on, let me put the fib back on. Because we did get our targets because we was nice and ready, and then the market was like, nah, not today. Up. See, I told you, lower high turn into a high. What did I say? If it's past the bye-bye downtrend level, uh, yeah, we're gonna see. It's approaching. It's approaching. It's approaching. Mm, it is approaching. It has to respect that. Otherwise, then we're gonna have to wait on a higher low. But that wasn't our plan because we got our targets for the bearish community. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. I'm confused. Mm. All right now. Only reason why this turned into a high is because it took out this lower high. And meaning when I say take out, that means it's higher, which why it's a high and not lower. Lower high is lower high. This is a high because it's higher than this lower high. Now, this is our line in the sand. If it passed that, bye-bye downtrend. You can see it in real time. Like I can't make it up. Like when I be saying it, I be really meaning it. Bye-bye downtrend. Mm, mm, mm. We'll sit here and watch it. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. What is it doing? Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. How much time on this candle? We got 3 minutes and some change. Wow. Okay, so now we gotta redirect our focus. If that's gonna be the case. Because now, okay. Oh, I'm tripping. Right here. This is the breakout and retest of our resistance level. So, candle closure, we're looking at an uptrend. Above this, 3 minutes. Ooh! Mm, that is something, isn't it? Feel how it just so eloquently touches it. Is it gonna fail or close above it? Because it can wick it. The wick is fine. But the candle closure, that's when you be like, wait a minute, just killed our downtrend targets. We was ready too, boy. A good thing we didn't get in because we would have been straight salty. I was looking at the contracts and everything. I was ready. I was expecting like a little lower high. This thing pulled all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Dang, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 6. That's 6 bullish candles in a row. That's a lot of bullish candles. And it's back above. You gotta look at the EMAs. It's back above 800. That's 14. Back above the 50. So yeah, tap and retest 800. Tap and retest the 50. 14 as well. But is it gonna close above that? We got 1 minute and some change on this candle. Spy and the super trend popped out. So yeah, that looks like a trend change to me, but we're waiting for the confirmation. The confirmation is the closure above the line. The wick is fine, but it did give you the little double bottom pop too. So the low here and the low here. Yeah. Okay, 48 seconds. That's what we waiting on. Coming back. Oh wow. He just ran. Oh man. That's probably gonna go to the supply line up here. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just saying. Well, this is saying that ES is gonna go way up there. 6858. Let's see where it says NQ going. 2524. Oh, the second supply right here. It's looking like an uptrend. It's telling you to enter right here. It's gonna go up there. Stop loss here. What about QQQ? Same thing. Oh man, it done killed our dreams. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about SPY? So let's take it 68402 on SPY. What has happened? This is a tragedy. It just kills all of your plans. Because on the 30-minute time frame, it's bouncing off of the 30 and on the 1 hour on SPY. It's respecting, I'm sorry, I'm set to 30. 30 minutes bouncing off the 50. And on the 1 hour, it's bouncing off the 50. And same with the 15-minute, it gave you a higher low. And it's pulling back. But it's still under the 15. I mean, the 800 on the 15-minute. It's under the 800 on the 30-minute and on the 1 hour, which is the higher time frame. We gotta look at the bigger picture here. So it's pulling back. It's still in the downtrend on all three of them. However, on the 5-minute, it is just pulling back. Now, it closed above the 786. Bye-bye downtrend. So erase kills all the dreams. So now we got to redirect the focus. We just got to keep up. That's all. We got to keep up. No trade. We still didn't lose anything. That would have been terrible. I mean, phew. But how would we have known down here that this was going to pull all the way back up to a high? We wouldn't have, right? So now it gave us a breakout and retest. So now it could keep going, right? So this is the retest candle. Bullish candle, higher than the retest candle. Same rules apply. Or is it going to come back down? Because you got to look at what's going on in the higher time frames. That's above the 50. Above the 50 is pushing back up, but it's still in a downtrend though. It's underneath the supply, underneath the 800. I think it's gonna come back up to this lower high, yes. But let me see what's going on the smaller time frame. A lot of bullish candles, huh? Sheesh. And look at the volume here. Now it dropped back down, which means it's about to start pulling back. See how it's pulling back? And look at the volume. And the volume here. This is oh, that's the 5-minute, right? So yeah, right there. Oh, look at the 1 minute. 1 minute and ran all the way up. And give you the death cross. I meant the golden cross, sorry. So I'll give you high, high, high. So 1 minute, 2 minute, 5-minute, all producing a high. Cool. They are in sync. They are in sync. However, what are we waiting for here? A pullback. Or it could just keep going, but that's a lot of bullish candles, right? So on the 5-minute, boom, could keep going. Now, bullish candle higher than the retest candle. That's this candle right here. So I want this candle has 1 minute and 20 something seconds left on it. So I'm waiting. Candle closure. Because it could keep going, right? Because where's the swing high? Let's look. Swing high is up here. That's the swing high. But the next level is right here. That's the target. So that could be target. And that can be a target. So redirect our targets. Since they want to switch the trend on us, this will be 1, which is the swing high. And this is 2. Now, as far as entry, I'm waiting for this candle to close. Let me look at the SPY call since they done switched it up on us. Bye-bye downtrend. That's why y'all see why that's so important now? You know what I'm saying? What? Okay. Let me look at these cons. So no more bearish cons. We are now flipped and looking at bullish cons. Long calls, same day. Oh, they a lot cheaper. Okay. Oh wait, no, they not. Yeah, oh, yeah, they are. Wait, did I push the right button? Let me make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Hello. Okay, I am. Okay. 681 call. How many people? 97,000. Wow. Open interest is 3,800. So delta is a 4. Volatility is 24%. That looks great. The 681 call. Okay. I would say that one is good, y'all. Or the 680. And it depends on how much you want to spend. Oh, 177,000. That one got more people in it. The 680 call. Same day. It's $1.86. It's $1.86. Strike price is 680. That looks amazing. And yeah. Okay, the ones that's a little bit more expensive, more intrinsic value, deep in the money, 222, 679. They got 121,000. I probably rock with the 680. 179,000. That one got the most people in it. Open interest is 9,489. The Greeks, the delta is a 0.49. That one's good, and it's $1.70. So, where do we enter? Where do we enter? So at this point, get you the breakout retest. Bearish candle higher than the retest candle. So if it's going to come back and retest this, I'm just watching. So we have our two targets. There's another one on top of that. Yep. And this will be the third one. Because if it's going to go all the way up there. Up here. We always want three targets. You know what I'm saying? We just still. Those two kind of close. So yeah. Entry. We're waiting for the retest. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay, it's coming back to retest it, right? So now we got two options. Y'all, I make the best smoothies in the world. Woo! Two options. One, uh, can wait for it to come back above this high. Ooh. Entry can be above this high. This is the breaker structure of this right here. That's one, right? Or I'm keeping this here because it's on top of the retest candle. Or pull back to make a higher low. So whichever happens first, really. That's all we waiting on. We got the targets. Targets are in place. So that just popped out, meaning it's overbought. Yeah, I would definitely say so because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bullish candles. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas at some point. Like that's a lot of momentum, my guy. So high means failure to go higher. But y'all know that the high could keep going higher too. So which one's gonna happen first? Is it gonna keep going up or is it gonna pull back? I think it is due for a pullback though. I mean, I'm just saying, like, well, if you get in, you're gonna experience the pullback. That's like what I'm gathering. It's gonna have to pull back, but then you do a 20% stop loss. You know? Okay. It look like it went away. Let me see. We gotta check the confluence, honey. Oh, okay. Confluence is saying yes. It is definitely bullish. Now, Let me see what my boy Kermit at. Try. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just on the first. Okay, $1.34. That's not bad. Okay. Let me look at Spy here. Spy is 74. Is that supply? Now, is Spy come up, is it the higher day? 680.53? Yeah, it gotta pull back at some point, though. That's a long bullish run. Like, it pulled back a little bit right there, but hold on. Boom. But yeah, I think it's gonna uh continue to rise. I do. I do think that, oh yeah. I think it's a good time to get in. I think it's gonna run. But you just know it's gonna pull back. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. You know, it's not gonna just market don't go straight up. Yeah, no. So yeah, because it's above the pullback area, which was here. It passed that. Bam. And now it could just hit our first target. But yeah. And then the volume drop. So this is tough. Let me see the higher time frames. What's going on here? Lower high. Looking bullish. Looking bullish. 15-minute is approaching the 800. So, but look, it's still in a downtrend on it's in a pullback on the downtrend on the hourly, the 15-minute, and the 30-minute. It's just pulling back. Now it comes back above higher day 681.50, and that thing wanna run. So have to keep these things in mind. Whoa. Okay, look at the daily candle. The daily candle that is a crazy wick right there. And here, the hourly obviously is bullish for now. It could just want to go higher, but it's at premium. Like it's at tippy top. But it looked like it want to run though. So candle above the retest candle. I mean, it looks good. The setup is there. So just know it's gonna pull back at some time. So I would say is cool to go in. We got the targets. And I did that. And my stop loss would be, well, I'm gonna wait 57 seconds on this candle. I think it's gonna start pulling back, but let me see. Uh where uh oh, I'm tripping. Right, yeah. Probably here, this candle. I was just trying to measure like a good pullback area if it's gonna run. Or it could be this candle. Tomato, tomato. Here or here. This candle, 2 candles back, 3 or 4 candles back. Depends on you. But yeah, it looks good though. It looks good though. It does. So if I get one here, if I get 2 here. So break out, retest, candle higher than the retest candle. Gotta make a decision. I think it's gonna pull back at some point because now it's overbought. That's red. See? No red. No red. It means regular degular. This means it's a lot of people in it and it's gonna have to cool off at some point. Or that mug can just keep running. So, kind of tricky. It's above yesterday's close. You got the little EMA cross right here. It's gonna run. But it's like, okay, is it gonna pull back or is it gonna need a short pullback? Because then you got the double bottom. Let's look at everything, right? Double bottom, cool. You got the 14 and 50 cross, cool. It's above the resistance, sorry, above the resistance. Breakout retest, bullish candle higher than the retest. So that was a cool entry, but it's like, oh, is it gonna run? But we can take off this target because it was fronting on us. Bam. If you did it, 2 candles back, stop loss, or just wait for a higher low. So I'm gonna let you guys decide what's best for you and your budget. But you have the targets. Boom and boom. So it's 688, 680, 88, 80. I'm sorry, 681.49. That's this number right here. And then 682.40. These are not far from each other, which it look like it's approaching. And then this one is a little far away. It's about $6 away. And yeah, 87, 687.85. So those are the targets. And boom, let's see. And this is saying SPY's gonna go to 684 right here, which is above this supply and above this supply. Cool. And it told you to enter right here at 678.97. There's stop losses here. You can use that stop loss too. It depends on how much long you want to go back, right? So from the entry, I think 2 candles back is cool. Or depend. Let me see what long position. Let's see. I'll put it over here. What's the ratio that they have here? Boom. This is a 1 to 5. I'm pretty sure I'm off like 1 point or something. So a 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. That's not bad. 1 to 5. I normally like 1 to 3, but 1 to 5 ain't bad. Just give yourself a little extra room there. That is not bad at all. Risk reward ratio. So you're risking 49% to make 74% from this entry. That's what that's based off of. So boom. Not bad. Not bad. So boom. It's approaching that supply, that's for sure. Which is the also like a pre-market high. And yeah, it is the pre-market high. Hello. Yeah, I'll be on it. Okay, boom. Pre-market high is this blue line, which is the target. And then this is line from previous support or resistance from the higher time frame. So boom, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You got your targets. I do think it's gonna run. We'll have to see entry. Breakout retest. This is probably cool to enter. But it looked like you kept wanting to pull back, but then you look at all the confluence. Above yesterday's close, above 800, above the 50 and the 14 close. You know what? I'm gonna list them. Confluence. Bullish. Confluence. Bam. 1. Above 800. 2. Above the 200. You're not talking about the EMA. 3. Uh, above. I did not spell that right. Resistance. Okay. 4. Break out and retest above resistance. Resistance. So board is breakout and retest above resistance. Right. And then what else do we have? We got the 14 and 50 EMA cross. You got super trend. Pop out. And that's 6 there. Oh, let me look at the MACD. MACD is pointing up. TDI is pointing up. So that's 2 more. Oops. I call those my confluence indicators. 7 confluence indicators. Oh shoot. Can't spell. Indicators align. Bam! So put that somewhere like right there. Yeah. That's the bullish confluence. Man. Bullish. So look like I underlined it. Bullish confluence. Oh, did that just hit the target? Oh my goodness. I was so busy writing, I can't tell. Is that hello? Did you hello? Did you just hit that, sir? Wow, that's pretty amazing there. That's pretty cool, huh? Okay. Man, man, that's what you know. And this is my confluence right here. Above the 800, which is here. Above the 200, which is here. Above resistance, which is here. Board. Breakout and retest above resistance, which is here. You got the 14 and 50 EMA cross, which is here. Super trend pop out, which is here. And then my other 2 indicators, which is the MACD and the TDI. And plus you got Kermit. Oh, that's number 8. Kermit got the green dots. That means it's about to run. That's 9 or 8. And then 9, this is the RSI divergence. This is telling you, see how this is coming down? And so that's divergence because this is going up. So when they collide, like opposite like that, that means it's about to run. And sure enough, hello. So boom, all this confluence. You always want to see at least 4 layers of confluence telling you that the trade is going to go in your favor. So I have 9. I'm going to add Kermit. Kermit. Y'all know Kermit. Everybody took my class, you know Kermit. Kermit. Boom. Bam. Look at that. That's just amazing. Well, that is that. So I will stay in there until, so let's do a recap. I'm about to get off of here, guys. I'm going to go to the gym. So you guys got the target. And then let me squash it down some more so you can see. 6. Let me just move this up here. You can screenshot this if you like. You know what I'm saying? Get your screenshot on. Let me take the volume off so it don't be in the way. All right. Bam. That's a great screenshot right there. And I do think SPY is going to pull back ultimately. But if it does, or when it does, you can add to your position on the higher low. Bullish candle higher than the higher low. And then just keep these confluences in mind. Make sure they don't change. Make sure everything is still everything. As long as these confluences are intact, the trade is still good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Did anybody learn anything today? Ugh. Or no?
For sure, Moo. Yep.
Did.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Thank you.
Go team, go. Go team, go. Yep, back at it next Tuesday. You know, Thursday we got Jess 9:30, and then we got the stock market call out Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in today. I'm going to repost this in the YouTube section because I didn't do live recording. I just did a Zoom recording. So I'm just going to post it on YouTube. And if anybody want to see the playback, because this is some good information, I ain't going to hold you, you know? You can rewatch it. And the cool part about the video, you know, you can stop and record and write down some notes and stuff like that. But yeah, just some things to look at while you're live trading. Because there's nothing like live trading. Like, this is so dope. Y'all think it's dope or no?
For sure. It's awesome, Moo.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. All right, y'all.
Thanks, Moo. All right.
Y'all have a great afternoon. Bye.